Okay guys, welcome back. We're over here at Callaway and we've done some Callaway stuff already this year. Obviously we focused a little bit on the Epic Flash launch, which was the first of the new drivers we had in the store, really.
Yes, it was.
So we've done some stuff with that. You guys have seen, we've tested that a lot. But one of the things I was excited about at the show was the new Apex Iron, Matty.
Yeah, very good looking stuff. So the Pro and the Forge model.
Yep.
And then there's also a special edition, I guess it's a black finish.
There's a new black finish being added. Deadly disappointing for you though. Right hand
Not
only.
available in lefty. What a shock.
Right hand only.
That's okay.
So
really looking good though.
Yeah, I mean the Apex line is so obviously carries so much legacy from original Hogan. When Callaway sort of bought the Hogan Top Flight sort of brand,
right.
The one thing they retained, or a couple of things on the ball plant, but on the retained was the Apex name. Okay. Right. So there's so much lineage and legacy to the Apex name that it's became their kind of flagship line of irons. Right. So obviously. Apex originally came out in about 2013, 14, somewhere about that. Then the CF19 came out, and they didn't replace that for 3 years until the CF19 launches this year.
Is that right? And you had a lot of good results with that in the shop with fittings.
It's as good as really you can get an iron to be.
Right.
It's forged, it feels good. The standard version with cut face technology means the ball speeds are excessively fast. I mean, it really was and has been one of our best sellers. Now, obviously, everyone wants something fresh, and it may be last year the sales dipped off a little bit because people had seen it for a while and that sort of thing. So, obviously we're obviously very influenced by results and fitting and getting the right stuff. But if there's any friction to the purchase, the age of the club might be something that people think about.
Absolutely. So the famous Sam Moses has CF16.
He does. That's right. That's
right. To give everyone a reminder about that.
Yep.
So.
What do you think looks wise and that type of thing? It's clean,
I think the Forge looks really, really good. I hit a couple shots while we were setting up.
Yeah.
Seemed to feel quite nice. I think actually the Forge model looks great as well.
It does look great. Yeah. I mean, looking at, there's definitely some cosmetic changes to the back, guys. There's a few decal changes on the back of the club.
Yeah.
Profile-wise, to me, it actually doesn't look a whole lot different in terms of the profile of the head, which I'm happy with.
It's not something that needed a change, really,
if it's a facelift, if it's a little bit of, call it lipstick,
refinement,
it's fine. I'm sure there'll be some weighting adjustments and that type of thing to optimize it more, Matty, but I'm happy with it. This looks a little different to me.
Yeah, I was going to point you towards the width of the sole and the heel. It looks quite sort of narrow in this section here.
Reduce that down a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, just definitely some different weighting at the back, and obviously you can see the shape of the the notch and where they place the weight. Obviously in the Apex, in the toe and the heel, but they've centralized it more in the Pro.
Right.
So obviously for the forgiveness that you want on the off-center strikes, versus you're only really going to give that to somebody who's striking it very consistently in the middle anyway.
Very true.
So you can see the sort of subtle differences between the two, but both very clean.
Absolutely. So why don't we get a few shots in with the Pro
some
first?
Numbers with both and see what's what. So you want to hit that one first?
Sure.
Let me grab that one for you then. Okay. All right. So let's test a few, Matty. Let's see what's what. Right. Nice and clean at address.
It looks very good at address.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shaft wise, we've got
Elevate.
The Elevate. What's that? Is that stiff?
Yeah.
Okay, so what was way there? 118.
Right.
And the stuff 117.
Yeah,
112.
We had some luck with this in the shop, even, didn't we?
Yeah.
I hit that one really good.
The boy striped that one.
Yeah. It feels really nice.
Nice little draw.
Am I aiming okay?
Looking good. Ball speed, Matty there, 136.
That is good.
Carry 200 yards there.
Quite good. Yeah, it feels very hot. Push that a bit.
Little push draw. It's coming back.
Is it?
Yeah. Now remember, guys, these are what we see on GC Quad is normalized numbers. So today we've got such wind to deal with.
Yeah.
What you guys or what we're actually seeing here is different from
it's
what
hard to picture,
the quad is
it?
recording. So it's okay.
Felt like I hit that one pretty well.
It's good. it's amazing to see the difference, you know, what the wind is doing to these versus what I'm seeing when these are just computer generated numbers, which is very, very interesting. Guys, this is one of the reasons we fit and we don't mind fitting indoors.
Yeah.
Today you're actually swinging because of the conditions.
Yes.
So
different.
I mean, I know that's part of the game, that's part of golf, but you know, your fitting could be influenced, stroke compromised by the fact it's blowing 15, 20 out here
you tend
today.
to try to get the ball down a bit.
Your launch is significantly lower than what we normally would see.
Let me try to hit one with getting that out of my head a bit. To me, that's like a normal swing.
That's much more like the
normal swing.
The flight.
I'll tell you what, that feels really nice.
Okay.
That's very solid.
Trade you.
Good amount of spin on those, actually, I think.
So that was 140 ball speed.
Wow.
Back up at 16 launch, spin at 5,400.
It's amazing.
Flew 201. So that's, you know, those are, you guys know Matt's iron numbers by now. That's more like what
fast.
you'd expect. Yeah.
So
I would expect with this, maybe to see a little jump in ball speed.
Yeah. Are they stronger lofted, these ones?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, they are. And you'll see some, probably, I mean, 136 was your average there.
Yeah.
Probably see a little jump here. Apex was always one of the quicker irons.
So these are good looking. They just got a little bit more offset.
A bit more
main
offset.
Thing that I would
maybe
notice.
Turn these a fraction more.
That wasn't the best strike. It was okay. The wind almost knocked me over.
So what did you feel there on strike?
Toe.
I'll wait and I'll tell you these numbers.
Okay, toe strike.
So that was 140 ball speed. That flew 203 in the air.
You're kidding. Wow.
Off of a toe strike.
That's amazing. That was hit really well. I got a face full of divot.
Getting a face full of divot right here.
I hit that one really nice though. It's not an easy day to hit balls.
No, you're doing a good job. 139 ball speed, 203 again. Wow. Stayed exactly the same. Launches up. Actually, the spin rate, I mean, like we talk about with these stronger lofted irons, Matty, they don't necessarily mean you're going to hit them lower just because the lofts are stronger.
Yeah,
you know, the ball speed, it's getting tons. That was 5,300 in the spin.
That's good. That's more spin than I get with my 6-iron usually.
Yep.
All right, see one more.
One more.
It feels great. That was a little thin.
I want that one. I want to, because you hit the other one too, you know, too good.
That was probably a couple grooves low at least.
How far do you think that carried? Or like on a normal one when you would hit one like that?
That's like 193 or something, I would guess.
So previous two were 203 carry, 203. That was 201.5.
So you got almost the same carry.
Exactly the same. And you've
retained some spin almost.
Almost 5,000, 4,900.
That's very forgiving, isn't it?
Out of the low part of the head.
That's a great iron.
I think for someone that wants the pressure taken off them a little bit with regards to having to hit the sweet spot all the time, that's a phenomenal iron.
I would quite honestly play either of those.
Yeah.
They feel really, really nice.
For sure.
I don't think that there's enough of an address difference to really put someone off.
Yeah.
The Pro is definitely cleaner, more narrow, less offset, but it wasn't like I was hooking the Forge model.
Close enough to combo?
Absolutely, yeah. Wouldn't that be great? 5-iron down or something like that?
4 and 5 or something, if maybe, you know, if it fitted you quite nice.
Great idea.
They're still very soft, very bendable, which obviously is a big thing for us to be able to customize them for the golfer.
Very true.
You like it?
I like those a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's going to be another home run, to be honest. I mean, if the difference on a miss and a good one is as minimal as that, there's no reason this isn't going to be another really, really good iron for Callaway.
Awesome.
Keep it in the line for another 3 years.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. They might do.
Excellent. All right, guys. We've got long way to go. We've got, you know, the full 360 range here, Orange County National. So lots more to come.